Hi, so thanks for joining me today. I just wanted to share with you this piece that I touched on yesterday of looking at long digit division or division of larger numbers, like dividing 3 digits by 1 digit, 2 digits by 2 digits, or 3 digits by 2 digits, or 4 digits by 1 digit. But was just looking at this in a lot of detail today and seeing the absolute ease when we just build a rectangle. I'm not sure if you've seen this approach, how we teach you to teach maths and teach this part where all along we've just been able to build rectangles, whether we're adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing whole numbers. And then when we progress into looking at fractions and decimals and percents, this beauty of having a consistent model that's always going to be accurate. I was talking recently with some literacy experts in terms of looking at language and how this part of when we're teaching a language, we teach pictures and what we can touch and feel and see and experience to be able to create the image so that when we get to the abstract and we can read the abstract, that abstract code can engender an image or a picture. So, so beautiful to see with division where so many students struggle with it. And I would suggest and challenge you today that possibly that's because we've gone straight to the abstract and we haven't taught an understanding of what they're actually doing. Even our long division symbol, you'll see, is half a rectangle. It's giving us a hint. It's showing us what is actually happening, and the simplest model that we can use is that rectangle. So other piece that I wanted to touch on was this beauty of the consistent color that we're using for the manipulatives, not just a unit, a 10 and 100 as in base 10 blocks, but being able to see a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, etc. up to the 10 that are very consistent and accurate in terms of the representation showing the units, but also that consistency of color for each of those numbers that we're representing. So if you want to find out more, come and learn from us, but just to keep that in mind and look at that focus and go, oh, maybe I'm going too quickly to the abstract with division. Build rectangles, use the blocks will never lie. See you tomorrow.